Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some business that you can start up in Nigeria and start making money for yourself. These businesses are lucrative, they are high in demand, and when you start up this business with the right mindset and the right goal, you are going to make a lot of money for yourself in this business. Alright, but before we continue on this topic, if you are seeing my face for the very first time, you are welcome to my channel. On this channel, I share with you guys different ways of making money, both online and offline. And if those sound like what you're interested in, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. To my returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by to watch my video. You guys rock. So back to what I was saying, some business that you can start up in Nigeria and start making a lot of money for yourself. Number one on my list is sales of cement. Cement business is a very lucrative business here in Nigeria because it's high in demand. It's something that we all need. Even if when there is no money in the country, people are complaining of money scarcity and hardship, that does not mean that people will not still build house. That does not mean that people will not still do one construction or the other. So because of that, this business is one of the most lucrative business here in Nigeria. After food commodity, the next kind of business that you should think of is cement business, because after eating and you have enough, what you always think of is to have a house for yourself, right? So that is where this business people now comes in. So this is a very lucrative business here in Nigeria. As long as you are doing the right thing in this business, you are going to excel. How do you start up this business? First, you raise your capital. Secondly, you look for a good location that is closer to the major road. This is where you can easily have your potential customers. So this is the kind of location that you should look out for. A location close to the major road, a location in the major road, or a location close to a construction site. This is a good location for you in this business. So once you are able to look for a good location, the next is to start sourcing for your products, start sourcing for your cement. Ask people that are already in this business so that they will link you up with these people that supply them this cement, and you start selling and start making money for yourself. So this is a lucrative business here in Nigeria that when you start, you are going to make money for yourself. Just that this business is kind of capital intensive, because for you to start a good cement business here in Nigeria, you should be looking at 1 million naira and above, and you start up this business and start making money for yourself. All right, number two on my list is sales of tiles. This is another lucrative business here in Nigeria, because when it comes to building of nowadays, when it comes to homes of nowadays, they cannot build a house without tiling that house, and that is why this business is a very lucrative business here in Nigeria. And when you want to start up tiles business, you can either decide to start importing these tiles, that is selling of foreign tiles, or you can decide to start selling local tiles, or you can merge the two together and be selling foreign and local tiles. So this is another lucrative business here in Nigeria that when you venture into, you are going to make money for yourself. People that are in this business, they are making a lot of money. But the thing is that people that are in this business are the people that are serious minded, because this business is a business that you have to invest a lot of money in, right? So it's not a business that you just sit down and fold your hand without doing something. You have to be very smart in this kind of business, because you are investing a lot of money into it. So you have to bring out your mind to do everything that you are supposed to do in this business. All right, and starting up this business, once you have the capital, is very simple. Either you start importing these your tiles, or you start buying them locally. Then look for a shop in a busy area, in a major road, where they can easily access you and find you, and you start selling. You can also use your social media platform as a means of advertising this your product, and if you have money, you can also go to radio station to go and advertise it, and you are going to make sales. So this is another lucrative business here in Nigeria that when you start, you are going to make a lot of money for yourself. All right, number three on my list is importation of electronics. When I mean electronics, I mean like the ceiling bulbs, the home bulbs, the fancy bulb, anything that has to do with lightning. This is another fantastic business idea in Nigeria that when you start up, you are going to make money for yourself, because there is no home in Nigeria that does not use light. No matter the kind of lightning, even if it's the cheapest lightning, they must always buy bulb, right? So this has made this a lucrative business because it's a high in demand kind of product. So start up this business and you are going to make a lot of money for yourself. Once you are importing this product and you are importing the right kind of product, you are going to make sales. Before you start up this business, make sure you carry out your market research so that you know the kind of bulb, the kind of lightning that people are interested in these days, because things are beginning to get modernized. They are modernizing a lot of things now. So you have to know what is in place, what is trending, so that you can invest in it and you start making money for yourself. And you can also use your social media platform to advertise this your product and you start making sales. So this is another lucrative business here in Nigeria that when you start up, you are going to make a lot of money for yourself in no time. Alright, so guys, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe. Alright, the next on my list is importation and sales of content creation gadgets. When I mean content creation gadgets, I mean something like ring light, I mean stuff like microphone, I mean anything that has to do with content creation, because now people are going into content creation unlike before, right? A lot of people are now going into content creation. So like the TikTokers, the YouTubers, even people, even Facebook. So if you go into this business, you are going to make money for yourself. All you do is look out for this kind of content creation gadgets that are more accessible, that people tend to buy, that people cannot do without, like the microphone. These are the kind of things that you should look out for and start importing them down to Nigeria here. You can decide to sell them online, you can decide to have a physical store for this business, and you are going to make money for yourself. Even all those things they use to design the wall, all these content creators, like people that do cooking video. So start up this business and you are going to make money for yourself. So these are business ideas that you can start up in 2024 and you are going to make a lot of money for yourself, as long as you know the right procedure, the right approach to take in this business. You are going to excel. Alright, so these are business that you can start up in Nigeria and start making money for yourself. So guys, if you know you have gotten value in this video and you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this YouTube channel to encourage this channel. Alright, thank you for watching. Make sure you share it to your friends and family, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like so that you can spread it to other people that may be interested in this kind of content. Thank you for watching. Bye.